What's going on, everybody? Mark here with WTS. We are going to unbox a non-wrestling figure right now. Man, it's something I picked up a while back on clearance at Target. This toy hunt might have been a couple months ago. I don't know if anybody y'all saw it. And I just been sitting here. I was like, I gotta get this out of the package. And it is the Marvel Legends Uncanny X-Men from X-Men the Animated Series. I think I got this $7, man. These are $25, I think, retail. And I was like, I passed this up. I've got on my toy shelf over there. One day I will film that stuff. I've got a Cyclops, Wolverine, big X-Men fan. I always have been, but never bought a ton of the figures. But I couldn't pass it up when I saw it for $7. So, I grabbed it. It has a retro style X-Men packaging from the animated series back in the day from the 90s. Professor X, Savage Land. It's got the write-up on the back and all that good stuff right there. And this is whenever, obviously, he was able to walk temporarily. In the treacherous jungles of the hidden Antarctic Valley, Charles Xavier finds himself without his powers alongside Magneto amidst a slew of prehistoric creatures. So then it's a bunch of other languages there. So I'm assuming he could walk temporarily when he had this outfit on. I remember this happening in some of the shows. He would temporarily lose his powers. And wow, this is. I think I have to get some scissors to open this thing. Let me see. How do you open up? I don't think I've ever opened one of these Marvel, because the plastic bubble is literally like inside the box there. They did not make this easy to get out of there. All right, that's what we got knives and scissors for, right? I don't need to keep the package anyway, so I don't care if I tear it out. I think when I unboxed the Ultimate Iron Man figure, it was something I remember, like, good Lord, how do you get this out of there? And, all right, there we go. Looks better without the clearance sticker on it. As we see Professor X right there. He comes with a fist. Look at that, a mind pinch hand. Like I'm gonna pinch, like almost like Darth Vader or something. Like I'm gonna just pinch you until you can't think anymore. It comes with the other hand there, and comes with the Cerebro helmet here, which I think is pretty cool. We're gonna put that on him here in just a minute. And it comes with the famous Professor X. I put that upside down. Thinking finger, like he's putting it to his mind. No guns necessary for Professor X, as he doesn't need them, as he can just blast with his mind. Let's get this Marvel Legend Professor Xavier out here. Man, one thing I don't like about the Hasbro figures is sometimes they don't stand right. And this looks like to be a typical Hasbro where the legs are a little, look at this. One leg is really shorter than the other one. Oh, man. Yep, typical Hasbro problem. It leans to one side. Come on, Hasbro. Look at that. You can literally see the leg leans to one side. So when he stands, he's going to be leaning. He'll stand up okay. But why is one leg shorter than the other? That's ridiculous. Got the ankle cut. Legs are pinless, but they move okay. Not too bad. Got the ab crunch here. He moves. His arms move. Not a terrible figure. It looks like Charles Xavier. I mean, it's right from the animated series. I mean, no doubt you can do that. Put the Cerebro helmet, which fits over him pretty well. Not bad. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Let's put this, I'm going to put this thinking hand on him. Let's pull this hand off. Put this hand right up there. So there you go. And then let's put the other, let's see which one is this, left-handed, no, it's right-handed. So now he'll use his mind to think, and he'll pinch the things out of your brain with the other hand. How about that, man? But I like this. It's simple gear. It's in his green gear. Got the X on the side there for X-Men. Got the X on the other side. It's got is there no X on the belt? No, there's not. But that's pretty cool. I think I'm going to definitely display him with the Cerebro hand in that pose right there. I think that's pretty cool. Longtime fan of X-Men. X-Men 97 was fantastic, which is why these figures are kind of hitting the stores. They're putting out some X-Men 97 stuff. This is not from 97. This is a redo of the animated series version, but still a really cool Professor Xavier figure. Looks good. It's going to look good on the shelf, and it's going to look good hanging out next to Wolverine and Cyclops over there. I believe I have the animated series Wolverine when they did the VHS boxes and all that, and I have a Cyclops from the Marvel Legends line, which is sitting over there. So I have a couple X-Men figures, and just never got, I love the X-Men comics. I've got signed by Jim Lee. I've got X-Men comics, but I never got hardcore into the figures. I think I was too much into Star Wars at the time all this was coming out. But nonetheless, a really cool Professor Xavier figure to have on the shelf, and pretty cool, man. So sometimes we do a lot of wrestling, but buy some other stuff, and I got to unbox it now and then with other figures. So pretty neat to find this on the shelf for clearance. And thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you want, and comment below if you love the X-Men or not like me. Until next time, this is Mark, out.